Welcome to the graduation of Zack. Congratulations, Zack. Before we give you your cake, we're going to work our way around the room and hear from everyone. We'll start with Reese.
I'm Reese. I'm Rabbit.
Hi, Reese.
Zack. We came in here at pretty much the exact same time, and I feel like, we hit it off right from the start, just kind of connecting through music, and we have some similar interests, and it's really been an honor and a great pleasure to come through this place with you, man. Like, you've grown a lot, and you have gained so much more acceptance and love for yourself and others, and you're the kind of person that, like, you'll give someone the shirt off your back if they need it more than you. You're willing to help anybody. You have the biggest heart, one of the biggest hearts I've ever seen in my life, and I've really enjoyed going through this program with you, man. I'm really honored to call you my friend, and I've enjoyed all the laughs and music and just fun times we've had, man. You've done really well here, and where you're at, you're really gonna make you're gonna make a good sponsor and just an all-around good, like, poster boy in the program, really. Like, you're going to help lots of people, and you've helped me out more than you know, and I love you, man. I'm really proud of you. You deserve all of this, all of it. Mm-hmm. You're a beautiful man, and I love you, man.
Thanks, Reese.
Hello, Nina. One of the counselors here. Congrats, Zack.
Kleenex.
I'm
gonna need those.
trying not to make you cry.
I'm trying not to.
No. Thanks for starting, Reese. Just some of the heartfelt stuff you said was really true. I'm really proud of you. I really admire the work that you did here. Coming in, you're very warm-hearted, generous, giving, creative, but out towards so many people, and just nice to see you be able to give some of that back to yourself and do the work. I know we pushed through some really tough times there, and it's really paid off. And I think if you stay on that straight and narrow with that piece, you're going to do really well. You have that determination to do something, and that's a gift. I like how you connected with all these guys and just tried to make everybody feel accepted and loved, and it was really, it's a really great quality. And again, I just want to reiterate that you make sure you give some of that back to yourself, because you're pretty cool people. And I'll miss you, but I hope you stay connected. I got your number, not yet, but you got mine, so make sure we stay connected. And I'm really proud of you. Love you lots, buddy. Good job.
Hey, Zack. Made my time in this house quite enjoyable. Learned a lot from you. Just your demeanor and your personality definitely helped coming in, and I can tell you're going to do good out there. So, congratulations on your graduation, and see you on the outside.
Yeah.
My name's Nick, and I'm an alcoholic. Yeah, Zack, it's been a pleasure getting to know you. I want to thank you for always being welcoming to me while I've been here, and opening up in group and being vulnerable, and that's encouraged me to being able to open up and allowing myself to be vulnerable, because I've never been the type to allow others to see that emotional side of myself, and being able to cry and allow my emotions out in front of others. So I'm really gonna miss all your treats around here and stuff, and all of our conversations and stuff. And it's really there's gonna be a gap around here without you around, and I'm really gonna miss you around here, bro. I'm really proud to call you one of my brothers and stuff, and I really hope you stay connected and stay on the path that you're on. And I feel you've really progressed while you've been in here and the time that I've known you, and yeah, I feel like we said, I think you're gonna make a really good sponsor, and I feel like you're really on the right path, and I hope you stick to it. And I'm really proud of you, bro.
Hey Zach, Mojito. First hand I shook in the house, first one to come up to me. I've been here almost 40 days now, and I've seen you grow a lot in that time. We've had some pretty good chats, and you know, I used to want to get where you were when you did your workout in the morning, because you tired me out just watching you. Yeah, I seen you go up and down and shed a few tears, but I think Nina said it right. You've grown, struggled through everything you had to get through to be here, man. And this is the day, and it's well worth it. I know you're gonna do well. I know you're gonna carry yourself well in life. You have a lot to teach people. Like I said, if you did all that stuff and built all those things in your condition before, you can do a great job in the future, man. And yeah, I did learn quite a bit from you, and I admire you a lot, and you are a very beautiful, good man. And yeah, your girl's lucky to have such a good man, and you're lucky to have such a good lady. So I love you, man, and I know you'll be back. We'll see you around again. So safe journeys and whatever you do, and make sure, yeah, you travel and come back around here, okay? Love you, bud.
Bob, alcoholic.
Hey, Bob.
Zach and I go back a ways. Actually, what is it, 17, maybe 20 years. Time flies, but yeah, we used to, even before we used to sit out in the shop, and have some pretty intellectual conversations. It was actually, like I said this morning, you were the first one to tell me, Bob, you look like shit. Get your shit together. So yeah, I'll never forget that one. And yeah, man, you know I love you. And we're South of Town boys, right?
Yep.
So I know our paths are gonna be crossing. We're gonna be getting back to that natural high that we always talk about, right? Getting swimming
We're gonna do some things.
doing some cool stuff, right? Like we did when we never grew up as little boys together, but we're gonna get back to that natural high. I know that we will, and yeah, I know I'll be seeing you around Uncle Freddy's place and all that good stuff. So yeah, buddy, the journey's just beginning, hey?
Yeah.
That journey's just beginning, man, and I'm proud of you, dude. You know I love you, and you made me feel really welcome the first day, and yeah, no, it actually gave me, yeah, felt good. I actually know somebody here who's introducing me to everybody, right? So, no, you're a beautiful soul, and man, I wish you all the best, bro. And I know you're gonna make it. I know you're gonna make it. You're gonna soar, dude. Yeah, like I say. I could go on and on. But, anyways, love you, bro.
Kevin, alcoholic.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been here too long, but you know, when I first came in here, you made me feel incredibly welcome. You know, you wear your heart on your sleeve, and you know that's a huge asset. No sugar added. You know, it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you. Being a local boy too, I look forward to hopefully getting to know you a little better, and hopefully we keep seeing you at the meetings. And yeah, I wish you all the best. It's been an absolute pleasure to be in this house. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
John, Patrick, alcoholic.
Hey, John.
Hi, John.
It's bittersweet moments. I've been around the house for about a year and a half, and it's been such a big part of my finding my way in and being clean and sober again. And I've told my story here. I had a time away from this whole thing. I got too involved in one side of my spiritual care, and wasn't spending enough time on my mental and care in this whole living with the fact that I'm an alcoholic, I'm an addict. And that sounds like almost a negative, but you know, it's freedom I've never felt in my life. I knew you couldn't have told me when I sat in the parking lot in Kmart shopping mall one time, and this girl that I used to date, we were better drug and drinking buddies than we were ever boyfriend girlfriend, and we were comparing how sick we were, and you know, you're worse than me, no, you're worse than me kind of thing. And like Bob just said, basically we were telling each other that you look like shit, and but we're ready to clean up yet, you know. So fast forward to my life today, and I just picked up my daughter from the ferry, and it's a miracle in its own way because we did a lot of healing together. She's 46, got 2 of her own children, and my other daughter's coming in the weekend for celebrating my wife's 70th birthday. And so we've come full circle in a lot of ways. And I didn't put my kids through a lot of pain, but a lot in the active alcoholic and addict. But I put them through a lot of things in the almost dry drunk, if you want to call it, because that's what it was for quite a long time, to be honest with you. I wasn't living the program the way the program was meant to be lived. Get to meetings, Zack. I know that's where your heart is, man, but you're leaving a bubble, and you know that more than anybody, or as much as anybody, and you got a good lady, obviously. Maria, I don't know you, and I don't know if I would have made it without my wife. Definitely codependent. She has her own journey. She had her own journey through drugs and alcohol, but we've made it, and a lot of that was to do with Al-Anon. So that was her journey, and I advise it to anybody that's going to be with somebody like me. If I'd live with me, I'd leave myself. So I keep telling her she deserves a medal. But Zack, I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, I'm starting to ramble here, but you add a lot to this room, and appreciate your honesty. The fact that right from day one, you just let her hang out, man, and I love that. And that's me. In fact, there's people in this town that see me coming down the street, they'll go the other way because that guy's just gonna spill out. You know, he's just gonna get right to the. That's just the way I am, and I accept myself. So, love you guys, love you, Zack, and all the best for you, man. And one day at a time. That's all we got.
Hi, I'm the alcoholic.
Andy.
Hey, Zack. Yeah, we didn't spend much time together in the house, but you know, I can see the impact that you've made here. You know, from the garden to the chairs in the meeting, and just the whole spirit of the house. It's you know, it's not just you, but it's been great to see, and you know, I see that you've got it. You've got the whole sobriety as a life. You know, not just stopping drinking. You know, and the beauty of what's to come. You know, you got it all ahead, and it's exciting. So I wish you well, and you know where I am now.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll come visit again, and yeah, I'll pass you over.
Randy Eddick.
Randy.
Good to see you, Grading, Zack. I've enjoyed my conversations with you, man. You know, by the looks of it, you've been a great example for the boys in the house, and you know, I've enjoyed your baking, man. Like, man, you know how to make some drinks. So, you know, it's gonna be a transition for these guys losing you, and I hope the best for you, and I hope you stay in touch with these boys in this house, because you know, from the looks of it and the sounds of it, you know, you're gonna be a good role model for more to come. So, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Corey, alcoholic addict.
Corey.
Yeah, good to run into you later on. We met a long time ago. I learned a lot from you. I listened and observed everything that you did and said, and you had a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And I appreciate all of the conversations that we had. And yeah, buddy, just keep pushing forward.
Thanks, Corey.
Thanks, Corey.
What do I say? I'm Stuart, and I'm an alcoholic and addict and support worker here. Congratulations, Zack and Marie. I think we hit it off from the beginning, right from the start, and I can't get that connection to everybody, but I got that with you, and I felt honored that you chose me to do your step work with me a few times, and like it's been said, you had some growth, and you were brave enough to be honest with your feelings, and not afraid to share it. So that's the things I love. That's the rewarding part of my job, is to see you get it, the twinkle in your eye, the honesty, to brave enough to show your emotions, and to share what you have with the guys here. Always look forward to. I'm glad you've been loyal. That you, with the high point, low point. That that's a perk of my job, is to sit there and listen every day, every night, and you really made my night when you guys phoned and did the high point, low point, and while you're on your PLA. That means a lot to me, to take time out of your personal time with your loved ones, and I really that you were my hero that night, deep down inside. I wasn't prepared, so you grab my things here. Don't zoom in, Rob. I wrote in the card, but I want to read it to you. I'm picking 84 for you today, and I hope this is happening right now for you. And then it happens. One day you wake up and you're in this place where everything feels right. Your heart is calm, your soul is lit, your thoughts are positive, your vision is clear. You are at peace with where you have been, at peace with what you have been through, and at peace with where you're headed. I think you're on the right track, bro. I'm proud of you. I love you. And I got something for Marie, and I got something for you. Marie. And so I'm blessed.
Aww.
Hey.
Thank you.
I got the same
Thanks,
hoodie.
Yeah.
I came back with the same hoodie. That's so funny.
I'm Stefan. I'm an alcoholic and an addict.
Hey, Stefan.
Yeah, Randy said, like he said, you're a great baker. I remember the first time you baked. It was amazing. You've always been super nice to me too. I really appreciate that, because I'm still new here, and I look up to you because just everything I've heard you talk about and say is, I don't say much, but I think about it, and it means a lot to me. So congratulations, and stay sober and happy, and you'll do good, man.
Thanks,
Paul Alcoholic,
Hey,
and
Paul.
glad to have met you, especially being the first hand that I shook in here. You made me feel comfortable and at ease instantly, and I knew I was in the right place when we just had our little chat initially, and yeah, I don't know, you've given it 110%, and it shows, and it's encouraging, and I respect your journey, and there's a lot of things I want to say, but yeah, I look forward to cutting some rug with you when we're sober, and that'll be fun. And yeah, you're awesome. You got this. I know you do. And I appreciate your inspiration.
We gotta drag some speakers to some deserted island somewhere and have a
Absolutely.
sober rave on a beach.
Definitely. Yeah. Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Zach. This is my good side. My name is Jay. I'm a grateful, recovering McLat support worker. I love this program. I love being here with you guys. Zach, when you first came in, you were pretty rough. But it didn't take long for you to kind of like brush off the rust and jump in.
and you really wanted it. Like, you jumped in like 100%. When we went out to build that lean-to for the archery club, I didn't know you very well, but you got up on top of that roof and just jumped into action. You do this over here, you do that over here, you do that over there, blah, 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 blah. You had everything organized, you had everybody doing their job, and I was like, that's Zack. That's Zack. I got to know you after that, and it's been enjoyable, man. We've had some good laughs together. I've had much of your cooking, which has been great. Yeah, the food's actually really good. I really, really cherish your morning shares. You put a lot of thought into it. You have a lot of depth, and I know it radiates through the room when you speak. So keep coming back. Stick with the winners. And I got you something. I thought, this is you.
Same shirt. Nice. Very cool.
Glad you're here. Yeah, glad you're here. And I got one for your brother just because, you guys are like twins.
I just want to say how much I've loved having you here, man. You're a natural born leader, and it shows, and you have a lot of talent. So get out there and use that talent for good, right? I saw you the other day when you read a set of steps with somebody, and you expressed how much you love doing that. That's the spiritual awakening that we have, right? We go out and we help other people, and I see that in you, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what life has in store for you, and I really love you, and I appreciate what you've done here, you and Reese as well. So, thank you.
Good job.
Maddie wants to share. Okay. Hi, I'm Marie.
Hey.
I'm really glad that you came in the right mindset this time around, and that you put in all the effort, and it shows. Yeah, super grateful that you realize that there's no in between, it's black or white, and you either choose to be good or not, and I think you made that choice, and I see this huge difference, and you're just scratching the surface of this awesome guy that lives inside of you, and it's just going to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really grateful for that. Yeah.
Where do I start? I didn't want to come here. I don't think anybody wants to come to rehab. It was like 5 minutes down the road, and I pulled over. I had to be here at 10:30 or something. And it's like 20 after, and I was at the park over on Manson Avenue, just dreading walking in the doors. And as soon as I came in here, I remembered how much I love this atmosphere and the honesty and openness that comes with being able to share in groups. Was just dreading having to tell my story again and do this group sharing. And as soon as I sat down, as I said, I dove right in, and just came back to me so fast, and I knew I was just in the right spot. Thank God I made the decision to come here. Broke down at the farmer's market within the first couple weeks. I got out and I ran into a friend there, and I've been running around, my whole life I've helped people out, and I've had a lot of death and trauma and lost a lot of people to this disease over the years. And I saw a friend and I couldn't hide my emotions from her, and I realized that my community was worried about me. And that was the hardest thing to swallow. That I was finally the person that I had lost the control. But, you know, I haven't cried in years. And I bottled all this shit up. And I drank it away. And I thought that was solving my problem. And, you know, alcohol wasn't solving the problem, it was just burying it and working through these steps. And, you know, I didn't get it. I didn't get asking God for help. And, you know, entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character and have God humbly ask him to remove the shortcomings. It's like, I just can't carry the burden of everything on my shoulders. It's like, I was sitting at the lake just for the last 2 hours, and I started reading that book, Drop the Rock. It's been sitting around here, and it's talking about someone swimming towards a boat that's leaving, and they're carrying this baggage. People in the boat are yelling, you know, to let go of it, let go of the rock, because she's drowning. And it's all about society. It was like first just the preface of the book, and I just started crying because I've been carrying all of this stuff and I haven't been able to let it go. And you know, I've just been carrying judgment and my own ego, and it's been weighing me down. Somewhere I lost track of any sort of spirituality. I lost track of myself, and I almost lost track of absolutely everything that I cared about. And I couldn't even accept any love anymore. And I love myself today. I love that I have the ability to help people. I love that I have connection with everybody in this room. And I love that I've just been able to I love that I have some sort of spiritual guidance in my life. I'm not lost. It's not completely lost anymore. I'm just so grateful that I made the decision to do this. I'm not going to be a stranger to around here. I'm going to keep coming back. Keep sharing, checking in, even when you guys are not here anymore. I want to be part of Miklat, whatever, above and beyond the meetings. I just really enjoy helping people with my life. I've got a lot of love and a big heart to give to people. And I couldn't see that. I was completely blinded, completely insane, and blinded by pretty much my own ego, thinking that I could just do everything on my own. But I can't. I'd just like to thank absolutely everybody here for the play in my recovery. Yeah. That's about all I got to share today.
Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Now we'll go grab the cake because I don't think it's ready yet, so I'll go help, and so we'll just end it here. Thanks, guys.
I wanted to pick
403 for Zach. Just for today, I will let it begin with me, and think how important is it before I lose my serenity. And if I keep it simple, when my mind wants to burst, I will remember. Easy does it, and plays first things first. And isn't it kind of funny, when I bottomed out, I find hope and courage. When I finally let go, let God. But for the grace of God, I can keep an open mind and learn to live and let live.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zach. Happy birthday to you. Awesome.
All right.
Jay's cutting.
I'm cutting. Big slices only.